Hey everyone, today I've got a very rare Beastbox to take a look at. This one is called BB-16WQ Overkill. A little bit of backstory, 52Toys offers an annual subscription to the Beastbox line, which is only available in mainland China, and from what I understand, the way it works is they ship a new figure to subscribers every month. At the end of the year, they send an exclusive that's produced in very limited quantities, and it's not distributed for retail. Overkill was that exclusive figure a couple of years ago. I have no idea how it became available in the aftermarket, but for as rare as it is, you'd better believe they charge top dollar for it. Given its rarity, I thought it'd be cool to do a quick review and offer what I believe is the one and only unboxing of an Overkill on YouTube. So let's start with the package design here. Great artwork on it as usual. A couple things on note. This figure was designed by the venerable X2R team. Their name pops up on quite a few Beastbox packages, and as far as I know, they're the 52Toys main design team. Also, I'm not exactly sure when 52Toys redesigned their logo, but I think this is one of the first time it appears on packaging. Here's an old logo as a point of comparison. So yeah, I had my eye on this figure for over a year. It hasn't been easy to find, and it's been kind of a long journey to finally get it in my hands. I'm happy to finally be able to share that with the world now. At that, I've got my trusty Red Devil, and we'll get this guy open. Very cool. So the first thing you see here is the figure itself, custom box charger, and a couple of appendage weapons. Let's see what else we've got in the box. A nice backdrop graphic insert, instructions, always handy, a catalog, got a character card, and one of those little plastic box charger inserts. Very nice card design, nice cardstock with a satin finish. Alright, let's see what we say about Overkill on its character card. She never hides her thoughts from anyone, just like none of those weapons she carries is concealed. All those criticisms are merely wind passed by her ears. What she truly enjoys is every underground race and the feel of overtaking all of her opponents in the race. So apparently, Overkill doesn't care what people think of her, she's just here to race and flex her guns. Yeah, it's also labeled as an exclusive on the card here. Ain't that the truth? Now for the official unveiling. Beautiful figure design, I love the way it looks. Nice racing graphics, checkered pattern tastefully applied to the white base color. Cool looking blue, light blue, red racing stripes. Love that they have a shell application on the top. Great little references on this character. This is a direct homage to Martini Racing. In case you don't know, that's a world-famous racing team. I'd also guess that most Beastbox collectors are very familiar with Transformers, and there's also a bit of a nod to the G1 Autobot Jazz. The custom box charger has a nicely painted silver hatch. 5-2 Racing Team printed on the front. Looks like a starting gate. It's a beautiful paint job. Okay, we'll get Overkill's melee weapons attached. And now this little guy is ready to throw down. What a great character design. Taking a closer look at it, the red lightning bolts look nice. I didn't know that it had a red imprint on the hind legs. All kinds of little added details like this hatch on the bottom, which is more or less its mouth. Another cool thing, the crab mold is compatible with Dianauts, which, in case you don't know, are tiny little action figures from another line. And just having that little character right inside Overkill's hatch, it makes it look like a robot crab tank or something like that. This is awesome. Another thing that I love about the crab mold is the amount of articulation in its pinchers, arm, and leg joints. This ain't your daddy's G1 Jazz, though it transforms into a box, it ain't a brick. And speaking of which, I'll go ahead and transform it. Overall, it's pretty simple. You just fold up the legs underneath, the ends of the legs collapse inside each other at 3 joints. Snap them together with interlocking tabs. The 4 limbs fold up in front and are secured with connection posts to the walking legs. Note the connection slots between the hind legs and the Gatling gun apparatus. Fold the backpack canister down, the front claws tab into each other, the melee weapons are articulated so they fold up for storage between the claws. And there you have it. I dig its creature peeking out of a box aesthetic. I love what they did with the theme character design, and Racing Crab complete with the starting gate box charger conceit. It hits that sweet spot on many levels for me. So yeah, the crab mold has a ton of clever gimmicks, and if you have a male and female crab, there's a bonus feature. One crab can ride on top of the other's backs as a sort of a weapons platform. That's pretty easy to do. You just release the undercarriage from the female crab's box mode, rotate the cannon up, rotate the male crab's canister up, and hook the canister and weapon modules together. It's a little back heavy, but it's easy to stabilize if you rotate the hind legs back to add support. And look what you got, these are tag team death machines. The crab mold is one of my favorites, and this one is the second of 3 in my collection. I'm not rating this figure today, but at some point in the future I'd like to do another quick review of all 3 and an overall box grade. I hope you enjoyed this review, and if so, I would appreciate a like, a comment, or subscribe. As always, thank you so much for your time, and whatever you do, have a great day. Gotta go, bye!